What's up, America? Your girl bringing you some news you can use. We are live at the #1 internet radio station, IntellectualRadio.com, which is an iHeart radio station. You can check us out locally, nationally, and internationally. We also stream it on Facebook Live. We having a watch party. You can also check us out on Instagram. Or if you just want to listen to us, you can go to Spreaker.com, click on Intellectual Radio, and then look for Making Waves with Miss Darci. We broadcast live right here every Tuesday and Thursday, starting at 12 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. Today, my goal is to inform, educate, entertain, and inspire. In this intellectual dialogue hour, we're going to be sharing information, giving introspection, and providing some inspiration. Have you ever thought about, like, every year, everybody have all these New Year's resolutions, what they gonna do? They gonna lose weight, they gonna get married, they gonna have a baby, they gonna get them a sugar daddy, you know, all this crazy stuff. And that this year will be different. Well, let's actually make that happen. Let's actually talk about that, walk about that. Let's just keep talking about it, sewing into it, getting other people on board with whatever their vision is. So do you have the drive, the vision, the creativity, and the willingness to take risk? So that's kind of like a deep thought question. So we're going to talk about that today. But what we're going to talk about is your president, this Trump, and this wall, and how it's affecting America. We're going to talk about move through failure and SOUR, SOAR, and the people that we all need in our lives. So please share the broadcast. Don't go anywhere. I got to tell you about my amazing day yesterday. We are live, IntellectualRadio.com and iHeart radio station. We no longer making waves. We're making tidal waves. So stay close. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Don't give me the wave.
American Express for travel and entertainment worldwide. Just show them this.
Hey, this is Lenny Williams, and I enjoy listening to IntellectualRadio.com and Making Waves with Miss Darci.
It's 2 for $5 coming at you live.
Hey, sir, welcome to Burger King. How are you? See what he
No pressure. All of America's watching.
Original chicken sandwich.
Big King! And the foul.
How are you going to lose when you mix and match?
Mix and match 2 large premium sandwiches for $5 only at Burger King.
Your host here at Making Waves with Miss Darci. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I'm going to let my co-host and my guest, she really ain't a guest, but she bringing something to the table that y'all need. But I'm going to let them go down the line and let them introduce themselves to you today.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Alicia No Keys, and I'm here to make tidal waves with Miss Darci.
All right.
What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. It's me, Ebony Sarah Louise Kelly, and I'm so super turned up today. OMG. Y'all ready? You ready, Sean?
If you're not ready, you better get ready. You better get ready. Be ready, because you know what? We are, the tsunami is here, okay?
I love it,
with Miss Darci. So get ready, or you're going to get rolled over. You're going to get drowned if you don't get ready.
That's
get
right.
ready.
You better get ready. You're going to get run over. So yesterday was such an amazing day. I started out with my girlfriend, Denise Jeffries. We went to an event that was at a co-op. And we had a panel of 6 amazing entrepreneurs, Mary Datcher, Lavette Lofton, can't remember the other individuals' names. And it was at this building that they had redone, and it was amazing. I'm going to post it later or sometime between now and Saturday. But I left there and I went to an investment meeting for D. Flat Tommy Water in Oak Brook, Illinois at Starbucks. And this gentleman already had several products in that particular Starbucks. We talking about taking my water to a whole nother level. So America, get ready, because D. Flat Tommy Water is definitely on the move. I want to give a special shout out to the super producer, Earl Winfrey, who helped me rearrange my name, because the name I had, he made fun of the name. And it will be 2 years that D. Flat Tommy Water is in existence, coming up on the 31st
Wow.
of January.
Woo!
So
That's
I am
awesome.
super excited. We are in 19 states and we've sold over 20,000 cases to date.
Come
So
on.
get ready.
Get ready, get
because
ready.
we really getting ready to make some mad moves, as you want to say. We finna blow up,
We finna
right?
make tidal waves.
So the deep thought for today, or the question that paid, the phrase that pays. Listen very closely because you do have to recite it verbatim. If you want to move to a new level in your life, you must break through your comfort zone and practice doing things that are not comfortable. I'm going to say it again. If you want to move to a new level in your life, you must break through your comfort zone and practice doing things that are not comfortable. That will pay you $50. We'll give you the number to call in. One of you, I'll give them the number to call in.
708-223-8953. That's 708-223-8953. You was making the folks work for that $50.
I'm making they work. This was a long one.
Them
You know,
a lot of words.
I had like 6 words, 5 words they want calling. So I'm gonna make you work for this $50.
Yeah.
So when I say we going to break, the phrase that pays back in a moment, that's when you need to get that phone and start dialing those digits.
Yes.
So
Dial.
now I'm gonna let y'all talk about y'all president because you know I'm on a high right now and I can't really deal with y'all president. But he is not only messing with TSA workers. You know, they really don't want to be there anyway. But now they're not really checking because I was told that a gun was on one of the flights for them not testing like, you know, checking like they normally do. Now your food, the FDA is not checking certain products like they normally do because they're not getting paid. And now the government workers have been ordered to work without getting paid. I tried to visualize that mentally yesterday. They're making you come to work because they're saying eventually you will get paid. But here's the thing. This has a ripple effect because most people, including myself, are 1 to 2 paychecks from being homeless.
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
Tell the truth.
As a young girl, my father always told us to save 6 months or 3 months worth of how we live, rent, light, gas, phone, you know, food, all of that, 3 months. But then he changed it to 6 months as we got older. The problem is it's hard to do that because everything, the cost of living is going up, going up, going up. So this is why I started the Millionaire Mindset Movement. And we kicked it off last week at my house. So I invited 20 women. We made vision boards, and I'm going to show them how to create 3 additional streams of income, also how to save money every month, right? And then work on their passion, vision, or talent. So they all got binders, they all got homework. And so we'll meet twice a month, once in person and once via conference call. And they will have accountability partners. And within these 12 months, their income will increase every month. And the only person that will stop them from doing that will be them.
That's right.
And so we're going to eventually launch this out to the public. My goal is to help 1,000 individuals between now and December 31st. So we have a challenge that's going to start next week. I'm going to share with you all if you would like to participate. I'm going to show you how to save pennies a day. And by the end of the year, you will have $1,050. The next thing we're going to show you how to do, and we're going to all do, we have all agreed to do with those individuals that were at my house. We're going to start next Monday, and we're going to save a certain amount of dollars every day for 30 days. At the end of February, which would be, I think it's 28 days, everybody will have $500. So if you would like to participate in the $500 monthly challenge, hit me up because we're going to start this next week. I'm going to have my jar. I'm going to bring it to the station. I'm going to let you all see as I'm putting my dollars in. And if you were to do this once, you can do it again. And so imagine saving $500 for 12 months. How much is that in a year?
Yeah, that's dope.
A lot. A lot.
It's over $5,000.
It's $6,000.
Yeah. I was trying to do the mental math. I didn't get that far.
So can you do it? So we're going to do it. Last year, I did it 5 months. I ain't perfect. Couldn't do it for the whole year, but I did do it 5 months. I had to go shopping. I had to get that sale, that purse, that
All the color shoes.
Right. But the fact that I did it, it makes me hungry to do it the
Again.
entire year again. So I'm going to challenge. I'm not perfect, but that's my goal. But I want some other people to do it too. So I'm challenging you to do the penny challenge and the 30-day $500 challenge. So if you want to do it, hit me up. We're going to start next week and we're going to do it for the entire month. So hopefully you guys are on board.
Of course.
But Trump now is affecting people who have subsidized housing through HUD. The landlords are not getting paid. And he told the landlords, go in your reserve. Most landlords ain't got no reserve. They waiting on that money to pay their mortgage.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Right. And then individuals that are working without getting paid,
Oh my God.
you're already behind. You can't call ComEd. You can't call Nike or Gas. You can't call People Gas. You can't call your car note and your insurance and say, we're not getting paid, because they already know that, but they're not trying to hear that. So you got late fees on credit cards, on all this stuff. It's a ripple effect. And then the individuals who work, who stop and get that $7 latte, they can't even do that. So now the stores and the restaurants, everything is being affected by this shutdown. Trump is doing food banks because he's not budging. He's having a temper tantrum, like a kid. I mean, he has to grow up, hopefully sooner than later. Now, individuals who got their link card, y'all correct me, they're saying that you're going to get it some days in this month, depending on your last name. And then after that, that's it.
No.
Until the shutdown government.
Well, yeah,
that's it.
That's something.
So that's going to last you for this month and February. That's it.
What happened?
Go ahead, tell them.
Today, because I'm on fire.
Go ahead, tell
What
them.
happened today is they released link to everybody today for the month of February.
Oh, wow.
The people, I'm praying for the people that work in the grocery stores. You're going to know today.
Oh, wow.
Of everybody who got link.
The system going to shut down.
Well, they don't know when it's going to shut down.
No. I'm talking about the link system, because everybody going to be in there trying to get their stuff.
So you don't, and you don't want money on your link card, and then you're not going to be able to use it because the actual link system has shut down.
That's what I'm talking about.
I think they're prepared. Grocery stores across America.
Oh, wow.
Have been preparing for this day. Extra stock and everything.
Well, they got food banks. I saw all the food banks they were setting up yesterday, because Trump is in this for the long haul. Now, you guys tell me, should your president take whatever they offer them? Should the Republicans and Democrats give in? And listening audience, I would like to hear your point of view too. You can chime in on the live feed, or you can give us a call here at the studio. What do you think should happen with this government shutdown?
I don't even really know where to start. It's so complicated and tangled. And I was reading the other day that I think it's the head of the House of Representatives said that he wouldn't approve any bill that wasn't about the bill, like about the wall.
Right.
So even if they try to veto his shutdown, he's not going to allow them to vote on it at all. So he's kind of got it in his pocket, and it seems so outrageous, so wild, so crazy that you're going so crazy over border security only on the southern border.
Yeah.
If you were like that everywhere, I'd say, okay, I understand.
I think it's a hidden agenda.
It is.
Oh, of course, it's a hidden agenda.
believe
It's a money agenda.
Yeah.
Because they've already approved
the
it.
amount.
Exactly.
And he changed the amount of what he needs. What the wall changed. The people that's going to build the wall to change
and he won't give them anything they've asked for as far as how are you going to spend this money. And I just would love if we could get one person to come in and really, who wants this wall, to tell us what has anyone done you.
Someone listening and they would like to come in and share that with us.
Absolutely. I just want to know, I've never been hurt, offended, abused, beat up by anyone that is, of Mexican descent. I just can't see where or why the issue is so big about people. We're talking about people.
Yeah.
We're not talking about animals. I'd be the first one. If y'all said snakes, lions, or I'd say, look, build a wall. Here's my $3,
Right.
But we're talking about people, humans. Nothing could be that important. This money should be allocated to our military, who they pay pennies to. They have military people actually on welfare. Makes no
It
sense.
doesn't. They
Okay.
fighting for our country.
Right. Now, if he said, you know what, we're going to up the military pay, everybody would pass it because that's our sons, that's our daughters, But for a wall, are you kidding me? You want entire America to suffer because you want to hurt other people? So you going to hurt Americans? What is that what you call make America great?
Yeah.
Tell me, is that what
Of
is
course,
making America great?
that's what he
Oh
called.
my God.
That's his point.
Oh my
Of
God.
course.
It makes no sense. He knows it doesn't make sense.
I just don't understand why we all shocked. The man told us this is what he
I'm
was gonna do.
shocked. I'm
He
shocked.
told us
I think
before. He told us when y'all elected him.
Right.
He told
I
us
like how you
what
put
he was
that.
gonna do because he is okay. First, because I just got so much to say. First, let me just say I don't like Trump. I am not a Trump supporter. I think he's an idiot. I think he has issues. He's a liar. He's a manipulator. All that. Just go down the line. That's what I believe. But at the end of the day, on today, what I'm saying is not about give the liar what he wants. I'm just saying there are 800,000 people in the government that didn't get paid.
Mhm.
There are so many other people that are not going to get linked. I don't want to live in America who gets their free food cut, right?
Yeah.
Or they can't live in their subsidized housing. Now, when you can't pay your car note in January, you're not thinking about how you're going to pay it in May.
Right.
Now, everybody wants to tell me, well, he got a hidden agenda, or what about that? I'm talking about now.
Yeah.
So I get it. We all have our lanes. I get what you're saying. You guys have some great details, and I agree with everybody on why we shouldn't get the wall. All I'm saying is about people right now.
Well, can I go
People-
deeper than that?
It's about people right now, and people are there. They are dealing with.
Suffering.
That's the word, suffering. So no, it's not about. And then what if he throws a tantrum tomorrow about something else?
Exactly. That's why they can't give in.
But he is going to throw a tantrum about something else anyway.
Yeah. He is
He's
gonna
going to do it anyway.
that's who
He's
he
Trump.
is.
This is my thing. Give him the wall, save the people, impeach his butt, and let's move forward and end up getting America great. That's just my opinion.
And
now, everybody's not going to agree with me, but all my life ain't nobody really agree with me. But it's okay. I get it.
Do
But
y'all
I'm telling
agree
you,
with
when
Ebony,
something
Sarah Louise,
something
Kelly?
is
Call
there.
us. We would love to
It's
hear your
about.
viewpoint.
It's just about people. Now, I want to hear. This is who I want to hear from.
Who do you want to hear from?
A person who is affected by this shutdown that still says, let's do the shutdown. Where they at?
Yeah. Wait,
I want to hear
yeah,
them because I bet you it's not. You know why? Because unless we go through it, a lot of people who are saying, everybody that's saying we gonna go against Trump. I wish I can say it, but it's a contest. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who's stronger? Who's bigger?
Mhm.
Whatever. I want to know the people. See, everybody that's fighting it, they're getting paid. They're going home to their lavish houses.
Yeah.
They're paying their car note. They don't have to worry about this. Their kids are being homeschooled. Google the videos on the people that it's affecting. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that Trump is correct. I'm not saying he's not going to throw a tantrum. I'm not saying that something's going to happen next month. I'm living in today, and today the people need help.
I agree with you. I do agree with you. I do think, even though what I don't like is it's not what you do, it's how you do it. And I just don't. I can see the benefit of building a wall, not just on for some border security, but just on like it generates jobs. So you've got you've got contractors, now you've got people who dig ditches to build a wall. So I see the positive within it. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. And if you were to say, oh, it's for security and we're beefing up security because we have, issues with Russia and China and all. Speaking of China even has a wall. At one point they built a wall in their country, and it's not a bad thing. It's just that it's bent and based off of racism, and that's my biggest problem.
Well, that's why to me it's a bad thing, because
it's
Mexico was a part of California.
Yeah.
Mexico was a part of Texas. Okay. At the end of the day, they're people. They're people who deserve. Now, granted, he could take that money and hire, since it's, you want people to go through the system. Okay, let's create, more jobs so that when they come in, that you can get them processed quicker.
Right.
Let's do that.
Right.
But to hurt families, children, and I'm going to dig deeper. I had surgery. I had to have a kidney transplant.
Mhm.
You wouldn't believe the medications. You would not
The money,
believe.
how much they cost.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God. It's a wonder if y'all see me out there with my can. Please put something in it.
I will.
But
What's your cash app?
but people who cannot pay their meds will die. If I don't have these meds every day, I will die.
Exactly.
So who's going to hold the because that's murder to me. When you're taking somebody's med, he should be charged with murder.
Of course,
that's murder.
Like I said, y'all elected him.
Yeah, those of you did.
He was clear about what he wanted to do, things like that. So I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not saying.
But who would believe it
Trump.
to this point? Who would believe that he would really do
let's go
this?
like this. Bruce Rauner. He went to every black church and said, I'm going to do A, B, and C. When he got in office, he lied. He totally did the opposite. All I'm saying, Trump didn't lie to y'all. He said, I'm going to be a liar. He said, I'm going to be a terrorist. He said, I'm going to manipulate you and I'm going to do this. He told us.
And I grab women.
And the people,
in the middle of the women's movement.
The people, like I say, it's not just black people on link and it's
That's
subsidized housing.
right.
So we're going to see the people that voted for him, those people that's not black, they're going to see. And that's why I hope just get him impeached or he's not going to get elected again. I'm just saying people out here are hurting.
Oh
my
God.
BFF Myosha in Texas, she said her block, they have a lot of people in the government that work, on her block, they work for the government.
Wow.
And they as a community, they are like really helping them pay their bills.
That's good.
Now,
that's good.
and that's really good. But
so how long can they do that?
And,
Right?
and then that can't happen everywhere. I only got $10. Now I might be able to give you one.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I can be able to give it to you consistently. So it is about helping the neighbor. But at the end of the day, I know Trump is wrong. I know it. I'm just saying, go through the process. It's gonna take 3 to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years to even get anything approved before they even break ground. Trump gonna be way long gone somewhere. Because, once he's not president no more, he's going to have to go in hiding.
And then the thing about this, the ripple effect is that individuals who are already struggling, and now you're pulling their money, and now it's like trying to playing catch up, because if you were already struggling and now you don't have any money and you're going to work without paying, you eventually get this money, right? It's still not going to make up for all the late fees. It could affect your credit.
What about losing your job because your babies were going to daycare?
Right, you can lose your car. Now they ain't got nobody to watch the kids, and you still want them to come to work. People ain't babysitting kids for free.
And then it goes, and what you talked about,
gonna tell your car payment? I'm just saying, some of them will work with you, and that's why it's so important. People,
come on with it.
We can't get caught up in a career that's somebody signing your paycheck, and I know you all don't want to hear that right now, but the reality is, eventually we're gonna all become entrepreneurs, because it's going to show you how to save. You got individuals who work a job and everything is got to be confined around the hours of that job.
That's right.
You can't go to the doctor, can't take your kids to the doctor. Everything got to be done before you start or after you finished. And so people say, well, entrepreneurs is not for me. It may not be for you, but eventually it may be for you, because now the individuals who've got to work without getting paid are doing Uber and Lyft. And
baby, don't get me started on that.
They're making cookies.
They're making cookies.
They cutting my pay.
These two sisters just launched a bakery, a cooking, making cookies. You got to do what you have to do.
That's
because
right.
Guess what? We don't know how long this is. I pray they stop, because it's affecting people.
Yes.
It really is. And it's sad. I
was in Buffalo Wild Wings the other day, getting me some wings. And I was sitting there and I watched a black woman come in. I think she was Grubhub. It was like 5. It was a black woman, a white man, an Indian man, a Mexican woman, and it was another person. I'm not sure of the nationality. And they all one had Grubhub, one had Postmates, the other had Uber Eats. And what I saw, they were waiting. What I saw was, it's a hustle out here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody needs to make some money. And I saw these different nationalities. Everybody's affected. It's not just one culture. Everybody's affected. I'm like, man, it's deep out here.
The struggle is
and
real.
Me driving Lyft, I used to be able to drive 8 hours a day and make at least $140, $150. The other day I was on the street 8 hours and I only made $60.
Oh wow.
Because everybody else is out there
Because
doing it.
everybody else is on the street. So now I got to think strategic. So now I got to try to drive overnight because a lot of men, people going to the strip clubs. And
they still have
I
money
got to
for
try
that,
to get
huh?
up
Yeah.
early. Like you can't do just regular daytime. You got to be
Yeah.
strategic. And then I just said to myself yesterday, Ebony, you got to find something. So, hey, anybody need a job?
Right. Yeah.
I need some work because I got to supplement now. Because I'm not gonna make that $850 or $900 or $1,000 at the end of the week. I haven't been able to do that in the last 2-3 weeks.
Oh wow.
So it's personally affecting me. So my hashtag, give them the wall.
Yeah.
Give them the wall so we can eat.
I hear you.
Now, my thing is with the link cards. Now, people get a lot of money on their link cards. It's hard to go shopping and spend your whole link card in one day.
Yeah.
Where you gonna put the food?
There you go. That's the thing.
This is my suggestion. Now, we should not sell our link card. We should not. It's bad.
We should not.
You shouldn't do it. It's hard times right now. My thing is find somebody where you can give them some of your link today because you can't put all the food in your refrigerator.
Yeah.
True.
And in 2 weeks to 3 weeks, let them give you that cash
Yeah.
to help supplement your income.
Yeah.
And it works. So no, you shouldn't sell it because you're trying to buy gym shoes and stuff like
Oh,
that.
no.
But right now we're trying to live. And if you find somebody who can give you that cash, you know, in 3 weeks, because all the food won't be able to fit in your refrigerator or your freezer. And then you'll have that money coming in and help supplement you to maybe pay your cable bill in 2-3 weeks or something like that.
They're gonna cut that off. They ain't gonna be playing with that unless you're behind already. And that's the thing. That's why it's important to pay your stuff on time. If you can't pay it on time, this is what I've learned from my parents. If you can't pay, if they say if you got $1,000 income and your bills is $1,200, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
You got a problem anyway because you're overspending the money that's coming in. But you need to take at least $100 or $200 and put it up. I'm gonna tell you why. And people say, "Well, I gotta pay all these bills." Listen to me. You have to have some reserve somewhere. You could have a flat tire. You could need medicine that's not covered by your insurance. Your glasses could break. It could be a number of things. You gotta have a safety net. You gotta save some money, and then you take that 1,000. The remaining out of that 12, take that 1,000 and you divide that money up. So if you owe Nike or ComEd 150, then you send them 100. Right. The thing is, when you don't send them anything, is when the disconnection comes.
That's good.
Yes.
Now you can't just say, "I'm gonna ignore it. I got 30 days." I did that. Yeah, you do have 30 days, but now they want the whole amount.
Yeah.
You don't have to call and do a payment plan. If your bill is 150 and you send them 100, they're not gonna send you no disconnection notice. They just gonna add it to the next bill. Yep. But what they need to see is consistency that you're paying every month.
Yeah.
You can't just say I'm not gonna pay because they will shut you off.
And that's why I'm really glad to be connected with you guys, just being able to collaborate, because that is a mindset I need to shift to immediately. So even if money. You like me, it really wasn't a big deal or it wasn't important. It's important to me
because
now.
Guess what? You get too we all do it.
Yes,
you can't get comfortable because that's when something happened.
Yep.
We have to be uncomfortable all the time.
All the time, Jesus.
So I got a penny. I got a big old thing with pennies that I had Cheetos in, the pretzels in from Sam's Club. I put pennies in there. I got another one that I throw change in there. Whenever I break $1, I get the change out of my wallet. I throw it in there. Then I got one where if I break a 5 or break a 10, any singles, and just forget about it.
Yep.
You got to do this.
Yes.
You have to do this.
I don't know how many times the piggy bank has saved me.
See what I'm talking about? If you got a problem saving, call me, because you can give me some money and I give you a receipt to hold. And if you say hold it for 3 months, guess what?
She gonna hold it for 3 months.
You can't call me back and say, I just need $20, Darcy. Call my friends. Call my children. Because they will be crying. You said 3 months? I'm going to hold it for 3 months. Now, if you just keep on calling me for this money, I had to give you an example. Lady gave me $100 to hold for her. She can give me $100 a month. She gave me $100. It wasn't even a week. I just need $15 out the 100. I was nope. Come on, Darcy. Nope. Find a way to get it or you don't get it. Come on, if I give you this $15, I'm giving you the whole 100.
Because I'm not going to go through this with you.
Right.
Right now, I got 4 receipts that I save money for people. They saving for vacations. They saving for Christmas because they say if they put it in the bank, they're gonna go get it. You can open
That's
up a
true.
save, but you can open. Watch this. You can open up a savings account. I done did all this because I'm a shopaholic. I just it is what it is. You can go and tell the bank, I want to open up a savings account. I don't want no debit card. I gotta physically go into the bank to get this. I want to make it as hard as possible to get this money.
And how you weren't able to touch it?
You got to go into the bank, and whenever I needed, the bank was closed or wasn't open yet. I mean, you got to really.
So it wasn't a part of like
It's
on your
disciplining
online
yourself.
banking.
You
or
can
your
do that
app?
too. Some people that don't work for because they can still get it. I'm trying to make it where
Yeah.
it's hard for
that
you
don't work
to
for me.
get it. And if that don't work, call Darci. Because I can promise you, if you give it to me to hold, and I give you a receipt, you're not getting it back until the date you said you wanted it back.
That's good.
I can promise you that. Been there, done that. Got mad, everything. I'm telling you, I done had lights cut off. I done been through all of that because I'm thinking it ain't going to happen to me. ComEd, Niagara Gas, and People's Gas don't care nothing about you. But if you're paying it consistently, if you owe $150 and you send them $100, if you owe $100 and you send them $70.
As long as you put something on it.
You gotta put something on it.
But let me tell you
We
another
gotta
good
change
thing.
that mindset.
You do. And if you're paying a bill and it's paid off, let's say you bought something, you just take that money and convert it to your savings account.
That's it.
That sounds so really good.
But it is simple
It just
because
don't
you weren't
work.
using it
The
anyway.
first place.
No,
I mean,
it's
it's a
discipline.
discipline.
And you're right,
Discipline.
Charmin, because
That's
when I paid off my car,
Yep.
true.
and I knew I wanted a Lexus or a Range Rover,
Right.
the money that I was paying previously with my car note, I saved it.
They see.
And I did not touch it.
That's right.
And I've
you
been in the
guys
store
learn-
trying to rationalize, well, I got that money at home for that car note. Let me get
And that's good. And that's
so then I stopped.
habit.
You know what I became? The layaway queen. Then I stopped putting stuff in layaway.
See?
And then when they didn't have layaway, I couldn't get it. I'd be standing there trying to figure out if I do this and do it ain't that serious.
Right.
And that means I don't need it.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
I just want it. It's different between a need and a want. And
It
we
is.
have to learn that. And being an entrepreneur, walking away from my 6-figure income, walking away from corporate America, it has taught me to save, to play the game. Do I need it or do I want it? We have to.
That's good.
Things happen in an instant.
Well, that's what happened to me in an instant. I was sick, deathly ill. You go from making 80,000 to 8.
And what
You're
do
like,
poor planning? What's the term?
You
Poor
know?
planning.
Prevents poor.
So, y'all know what I'm talking about.
You
Poor
plan. It's not that you plan to fail. You fail to
plan.
But
But it's
poor planning fail
it's 5
prevents-
P's though. Poor
poor-
planning something. I gotta figure. I can't remember what it is, but I'm telling you, it's just that serious. So we're gonna talk about goal setting because won't nobody call in that's being affected. Maybe they're just too out of it, and I get it.
And just
But we're
like
praying
even later,
for you. We're
even
praying
later
for you.
listening to the broadcast, I just want to hear the thoughts
I would
of
too.
somebody who this is being they're not working, they're furloughed, either they're at home not working or they're an essential employee, which means they have to go into work and not get paid.
Yeah.
I want to know if there's anybody out there that's like that is supporting that's saying don't give them the wall. I want to know that. I want to know, are you in this position and you still believe that you shouldn't give them the wall? I would love to hear your thoughts
call.
because that may change. It may change my mind. Because it's not about right or wrong. This is my perception.
Yes,
And my
don't hide. Yeah.
800,000. I just keep thinking
800,000 people.
employees on last Friday
That's a lot.
didn't get paid.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
God.
a lot.
And you
They
know
won't
what?
get paid
And
tomorrow.
And I'm gonna stand
Right,
and,
again.
And I'm gonna step out and I'm gonna say, yeah,
Step
he's
out,
a fool.
girl.
Trump is a fool. But what he did do, instead of waiting till February for people not to get Link at all,
Yeah, he did.
they released it early, 15 days.
But now you won't get no more until the shutdown is.
But they could have not even got February.
Well, that's true. That's why
I'm
they
just,
put.
I'm just always
And they
looking at
did
the
provide the
positive.
banks. They doing the food bank, so they are looking
food
out for
banks.
people because they're saying that they in this for the long haul because they don't know how long this is gonna last.
Those lines in Chicago for the food banks for the different churches. God bless everybody who served with passing out food to the ones that need it. Those lines are already long.
But how are you going
Wednesdays
to
and
cook though?
Tuesdays.
How are you going to eat? How are you going to eat if you don't have any electricity in your house? You give me all this food, but my electricity's off. So now what?
So give them the wall, Sean.
No, you're not
Come
getting.
on, hashtag.
No, you're not getting.
I can't.
Hashtag give them the wall.
I can't.
Okay, so this is my question. This is my question to you.
Here it is.
Darci?
Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
This is my question to you too. And I get it. And
Okay.
remember, I'm not supporting Trump.
Right.
I'm not. I'm supporting the people.
Okay, go ahead with your question.
My question is,
Okay.
No.
if you say don't give them the wall,
Mm-hmm.
my question is, well, what do you say about the people?
Well, you know what I
That's
say
being
about
affected.
the people. You know, I really don't even know what to say
I feel
about
for you.
the people.
I'm sorry,
and
it ain't me.
Well, but
No,
here's
I don't think it's that. I didn't mean to cut you
No,
off.
go ahead.
It's just that you were saying what about the people, and I always like to use this example because it's pretty powerful. A lot of people say that the worst Nazis weren't the actual Nazis; it was people that didn't say anything. It was people that let it happen.
Right.
And I think the like I said, I understand the
really
positives on both sides. But what I'm saying is more so leaning towards not giving him the wall is the fact that we're standing up to racism, we're standing up to intolerance, we're standing up against idiocracy in our White House, we're standing up against all of things that he has been trying to promote since he's been in office. And I think that's more so the idea of
we've been
people
standing
who,
against that since he got elected. This is not new.
But this is what
This is a different choice that's affecting the world. But he's been making bad decisions the whole time since he's been in office.
But we've been verbally saying stuff and trying to, and we're doing everything in our power as the people when we had the hashtag vote movement and trying to educate people on politics. Even certain radio shows are starting to do political segments where lawyers are coming on and explaining politics and stuff like that. So it's moving, but just like the economy, it's a steamroller. So once it hits a wall, it's going to take a while to start up. And so we're starting up slowly. And this is just, to me, another stand against.
I get it. You sacrifice the lesser for the greater to move on. That's just what you're doing because the ones that are affected, they're being sacrificed.
Okay, but let me ask you this then. Because it's already been established that he lies or has a lack of memory.
I do not like him.
He has a lack of, but here's my thing: if we give in because he's a liar, wants $5 billion now, and they've given him what he wants up until he changed it to this $5 billion. Okay, now what happens if we say yes? If Congress says yes, because my girl Maxine Waters is not playing.
No, she's
if
not.
you say yes, and then he says, "Well, you know what? Since it took y'all so long, I want $10 billion. Now what do?
What's going to be the difference if he says that right now?
No, well, there's not a difference. But I mean, why would you succumb to him? And then you say, okay, we're going to give you what you want. And then he turns around and changes the game. You have to be able to stand.
But I just don't believe one man. I believe God. At the end of the day, God got this.
Absolutely.
And I believe
so that's
that.
Why we standing on our position.
But it don't take $5 million to build no wall.
No, not million.
But I'm not
billion.
But
there you go.
To build a wall.
But remember, that's not my lane to debate the details. My whole thing, I'm for the people. I don't care.
But it don't take.
Well, I don't want a wall up. I don't want a wall up. Like they've had all this money built. They say they gave $51 billion already build a wall. Where's the wall? People are still coming. People are going to come. The banks have vaults and people still robbing banks. Okay, so you're going to get people in. They had walls. They captured one of the biggest drug dealers. But brother went through the ground, through the tunnel.
Yeah.
So people that want to get something done will figure it out. And if neighborhoods get together, see, this might be God's way of saying, you know what, y'all gonna drop the wall in America of racism, and you're gonna lean on one another. You're gonna lean into one another. You're gonna love one another. That's what you're gonna do.
But my thing is, the wall will never go up.
And that's fine.
He's going to be impeached. He's going to be out of there. The wall will never go up. Do you know how long it takes to even prepare to build a wall? It's going to be years. We gotta cover our grandchildren because they'll be the ones fighting the wall. It would take forever.
I will
Stand.
stand.
My thing. So just wait. I just want to make sure I'm clear.
Okay.
I want to make sure I'm clear where I am.
Go ahead.
I don't think we should build a wall.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
You just
I don't like
the money.
Trump. I don't like Trump.
You just want him to have money.
I want to save the people. The people are hurting.
How
give
do
it
you
to
know
them. Wait
it's
a minute.
Save them, though?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Give them. How do we know it's not? Same. We in the same.
Right.
See, so we all in the same. So I get that. I'm on your team.
Right. I know you
I'm just saying that give him the wall, meaning do the paperwork. He'll be impeached. He'll be gone. And let's do the reversals just like he did everything what Barack Obama did.
Prayer, because
Oh, my
I'm
God.
just.
And
And at the end of the
so-
day, the reason why I'm standing on it, because I just believe that the people should come first. I believe that God has all this. I believe he got Trump. I believe everything that Trump is doing, he's allowed to
Of
do.
course.
Yeah,
Because
we know
when
that.
God's hand, right. So as people, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Give them the wall. Let the people be able to eat. Let them be able to pay their bills. Give them the wall and watch God work. That's my stance.
All
And
right,
I
there
say-
you have it
Yeah.
with y'all president and this wall.
Yes,
I
he gets
think we
us
should
all heated.
we should be praying about
But
this.
we
I'm
love
gonna
one
give me a
another.
Krispy
That's the
Kreme.
difference.
But you know
and
what?
pray
Thank you,
about
Darcy, for just giving us the opportunity to
Krispy
platform
Kreme
to
gonna
talk
help
about
me. The
it.
Krispy
Yes.
Kreme gonna help me because I'm gonna make my
everybody-
way over to that table right there where that box is
Yeah,
that
I
say
can't wait to
Krispy
get
Kreme.
that. Please give me a chocolate next time too.
I'm okay. I got you. So let me just go down these goal settings and then you all
Yeah.
can comment right quick. So to achieve our goals, we are 2.5 weeks into 2019.
Mhm.
We make all these goals, we make all these plans. My vision board will this weekend be on my refrigerator, in my office at my house, and in my bedroom, because those are the 3 rooms I frequent the most. I might put it in the basement too. But you have to write it down.
You do.
So that it's in front of you. It can be up here, but you need to have it on paper.
Yes.
I don't care what kind of paper, but
Right.
you need to have
Sticky
it on
notes,
paper.
something.
You got to get clear about what you want. We were talking before we aired, and I was telling ladies, I need 7 streams. I was at a meeting yesterday about my water for an investor for $1 million, for $2 million, whatever you need to get this water off and running, do an e-commerce, all these things. So stay tuned for details on this. But my thing was, I need 7. I need to get a check. I would like to get a check every day for 30 days, every month. But I'm going to need at least 7 checks every month. I don't care what day it fall on. So when I do my deals, I'm going to make sure that it's not the same day, because I'm going to need the money coming in throughout the month.
Yes.
And to me, that's creating generational wealth.
Yes.
Yes.
And which is something that a lot of us don't do. And I am determined to do it. And I also got on my vision board my retirement plan. See, I'm getting deep with this, not just the streams of income, not just the generational wealth, but I want to retire. Now, when I say retire, I'm going to still be here working super producer nerves at Intellectual Radio, but I want to live the life I want. I want to travel. I want to take
Yes.
my entire family out
Yes.
on a cruise or on an island. And they ain't got to want for nothing.
That's how.
Because remember now, I'm getting 7 checks a month for the rest of my life. Because if you planning for Social Security retire, you got a big problem. That's a whole nother
that's a
show.
whole nother
That's a
show.
whole
Right.
nother show.
So you need to get clear.
Yes.
Get
On
you a
what's going
vision
on.
board. You can go to the dollar store. They got the glue, the tape, the markers. Get you some magazines and make your
Get busy.
vision
Get busy.
plain. Put it in front of you. This is serious, people. I need
Yes.
you to wake up and do this. So promise me that you're going to do this before the end of the month.
Right.
You
Right.
got to do this. If you need help, call me. But you need to do this. Then I'm giving free 15-minute consultations on your passion, your talent, your skill. I ain't say quit your job. So don't go telling nobody
Right,
I
right.
said that. But I want to pick your brain and help you do what you have for you, what's for you.
That's so
Because
dope.
guess what? Somebody is waiting for you to get off your butt and make your passion your paycheck, because they need your services. They want your services and they waiting on you. And guess what? I'm waiting on you too.
Absolutely.
It's time to do this. It's time to do this. I sit here in this chair and I laugh and talk, but I'm serious. We have to take responsibility for us,
Yes.
ourselves.
That's right.
If you waiting on somebody else to feed you and take care of you, you in trouble.
I think they see that now.
You in trouble.
You're real trouble.
Don't send mixed signals. Know what you want. If you want a free consultation, call me. I'm here to help. That's my goal in life, is to help you be successful. That's just
Right.
it. It is. Whatever that is. Whatever that is. And if I don't know, I say, well, you know what? I ain't sure. But let me research that, because I can research some stuff and I can get back to you on it. So don't say that you don't have the information. You don't know what to do, because I'm putting my services out there to you. Now, they ain't going to all be free, right?
Right.
But I can help you get on your way. My ladies last week, they got binders, they got homework. They didn't have to pay for nothing. They left with a goodie bag. And then we had prizes to make sure they was paying attention to what I said.
Right. So
I'm telling you, free 15-minute consultations. Let's do this. We got to stop being afraid. We got to step out of that box because these people right now, they didn't know this shutdown was coming. Neither did nobody.
No one
but they wasn't prepared. We have to be prepared. So that's one stream of income and you can't function. But if you had 7 or 3, you'll still be like, oh, you know what? It's coming because I'm going to get this money from these other 2. We got to get on top of our game, people. We got to get serious about life. The struggle is real.
It's real.
Yes, it is.
It's real.
How do you want them to reach out to you?
Call me on the water line, 708-998-3799. You have to achieve your goals. If you don't call me talking about you good at everything because I can't help you. Right. I really can't. I'm being honest.
That's a big one. That one's hilarious.
Because I met with people now. So what are you good at? And I make them draw the plus and I make them think. All I need is a plus sign with 4 boxes that don't have no closings. And we can go to work. That's how I start. But don't call me and I say, well, you good at? You tell me everything because we got a problem.
Right. 708-998.
Because then you shouldn't be calling me. I should be calling you.
Right.
Helping you.
Right. So you got to get clear about what you want, what's required to get what you want. So now you know what you want, but then how you going to go about getting it? What's the time frame on you going to get it? Who is your target audience? Earl, call in 5 minutes, 708-223-8953. I know that ain't what you said, but you don't have to put that out there. Okay, so
what's the number to get in touch with you if they need help?
708-998-3799.
3799.
Get clear about what you want, what's required, and then prioritize it. So if you got 5 steps to do it, then you get to prioritize what's more important. That's where you start. Or you can start with what's the most difficult, right? Then you need an accountability partner. All your friends, so they're going to support you. They're there for you. They got you. Now's your time for them to come aboard. Tell them I need you to call me once a week and see if I did these 3 things in 5 days. Not 7. 5, because you still got to live. You want to have a life to do other stuff. You know, you need, when you're in the car listening to hip hop, who, yeah, bang, yeah. Listen to Joel Osteen. Listen to Oprah Winfrey.
Come on.
When I'm in my car, I got CDs that's going to make me think I can fly.
Yeah.
Like literally fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? And then I say, well, how am I do that? And so I may not figure that out right then, but in a couple of days, I figure it out. That's why I keep telling people I need a driver because I'm in my car when I'm going to a meeting. I'm thinking about how I can help the people there, and I don't even know who they are.
And you got to write it down. That's why I Lyft drive.
But I have to be relaxed. And you can't be relaxed when you try to figure out where to go, watching the GPS, and this saying no signal, and all this. You all discombobulated when you get there, and get there early.
Call me, Darci.
I'm always sitting there 45 minutes. I haven't tried Uber. You know, I'm going to have to step out and try Uber to go to my meeting, y'all.
Lyft.
Lyft. I'm sorry.
Oh, Jesus, she said Uber.
She's so sensitive.
It's a Lyft. Send her into a frenzy. Come on.
She's so sensitive. So adjust Lyft. Adjust your visions and shift them and watch them unfold.
Yes.
We worry about how we gonna ride Peter Paul, but you got it right here. You just need to put it on paper.
Yeah.
Right. Good. Somebody called me the other day. I used to have a resume business. I would give you a resume, 3 cover letters. I'm telling you, I found a way to make money. Y'all think I'm playing.
Well, that's good. And
so somebody called me on LinkedIn Tuesday and said, "You still do resumes?" I was like, "Resumes? I did resumes." So I went and found my flyer for resumes. We got a consultation tomorrow morning at 9. I'm gonna do her resume. Look, I'm telling you. I told you. Listen to what y'all know.
She
7 streams of income.
Y'all need
to understand that because I'm getting sensitive here. Because people always talk about, well, I don't know, I can't do this. You can. Stop saying you can't and say I will do this.
I will do
or
it.
We will, because you can't do it by yourself.
You need that. You need
get rid of the I and
people.
put in 2 letters WE. You can accomplish anything you want to do in America.
Don't forget to praise the pace.
Stop complaining. Get off your butt and do something.
Yes.
Stop begging. Find a way to make it happen. If you don't know, then ask. There's no such thing as a dumb question.
That's right.
Ask.
That is right.
You have not because you ask not.
Ooh.
And you will get surrounded by the people. You will just get surrounded. God will just start moving and shifting people.
Like right now.
And right. He just starts moving and shifting. People that you know. I didn't know Darci, even
we
8 months
met
ago.
and then we lost track. And then last year we reconnected. That's really how, and I'm
Yep.
saying this because I'm getting sensitive because people be, yeah, they got the wall. Yeah, Trump is something wrong with him. We know we got to pray for him because I do pray for y'all.
You have to
president.
pray for him. Yeah.
But watch this. One income should not change your entire life.
Yes.
Yeah.
It just shouldn't. You on the news, you can't pay rent. You can't. Why not?
Come on, Darci.
And
That
look,
should not be your only income. It just shouldn't.
it can't be.
We all have talents and gifts.
Yes.
It's time to use them.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with being afraid, but you got to have faith.
Ooh,
You got to have faith. Faith
unshakable,
without works
unmovable,
is dead.
It's dead.
Because you gotta move it.
And
with
the
faith.
reason I'm
Yes.
saying this to you, and I'm getting sensitive, because 2 weeks ago I got on my knees in my bedroom with this water because I didn't know what to do. It was overwhelming. And
Yeah.
I was like, God, I don't know. Is people coming to me, offering me book deals, offering me money, offering me this? And I didn't know what to do. God spoke to me and said, be still.
Mm.
And then I had a meeting yesterday and just got some people together, asked for help. I asked for help.
It was powerful.
And I was in tears. It was a powerful meeting. On my way home with Denise Jeffries, I got emotional in my car. We have not because we don't ask for it. I ain't afraid of hearing the word no. If you're afraid of hearing the word no, you got a problem.
Don't get in.
Because I've been hearing no since I could walk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But no don't mean no. I'm going to tell you what no mean, because I'm a stalker. If I want something from you, I'm going to find a way to get you to help me get it. No means not right now.
And
That's what it means.
delayed does not mean denied.
We taking a pause. We coming back. I can't even tell you people you need in your life. We have to do that next week. I'm telling you, you have to get past failure and do something about your life and your lifestyle. Your children should not suffer because of you. Your family should not suffer because of you. I don't care if you lived in Cabrini Greens and there was 7 of y'all in a 1-bedroom or a studio. I don't care about that. What are you going to do right now to change your circumstances? You tune in to Making Waves with Miss Darci, IntellectualRadio.com and iHeart Radio Station. I'm coming back with my closing remarks because I'm upset. You need to be being dope in 2019. Back in a moment. Jesus. Welcome back. If you're tuning in, I apologize. I don't want somebody to be offended, but I had to go there. It ain't on my notes. It ain't on I got 2 things to talk about. We're going to have to carry that over to next week.
Yes.
But sometimes you have to say what you need to say and speak from your heart.
Yes.
Everybody has a skill, a talent, or they're passionate about something. It's not your job. It's not your 9 to 5. Mary Datcher said this yesterday. She was on a panel and she said, no, she might not have liked her job, right? So she's in corporate America. Her first job she worked at, she was like, oh, I gotta go to this job. But the job was training her for her own business, to be her own boss, to be her own CEO. Yeah. So she learned what they did. And she learned what she didn't want to do when she became her own boss, right? And then she went to another job and same thing. And she started stacking her money, saving her money for her business, working on her for her business in journalism, being the best, dopest, mixing celebrities and entertainers together and having global mix and having all these big conferences and events. And she said, if you don't like your job, a lot of people don't, but find something in that job that could help you get to your place where you want to create for you. And so you say, if I was a boss, everybody wouldn't be on a tight rope. They need to be off. They need to be off. I understand. I get migraines. If you call me and you say you sick, I get it.
Right.
I just didn't know when you're going to make it up. But I want you to get well first and take care of you. I'm just saying, bosses don't think like that. Not all of them. No, they just want you back there.
Right.
And so what I'm saying is it teaches you to be compassionate. Be compassionate. It also teaches you how to save money.
Yes.
I'm going to do a money empowerment and tell you some stuff I did when I didn't have no income, got laid off. But I always managed to get two incomes. I started a resume business. We had People PC and AOL. I started creating websites and went and bought a CD on how to make a website.
And that was so long ago.
I'm telling you. They was like, you do websites? Yeah. You went to school for it? No. I went on this thing and got the CD and put it in the thing and said, need a website? Okay, I can't make it fancy, but I can make it look like this. I'm telling you.
Right. That's good.
You can do whatever you put your mind to do. Period. And now Mary, she worked for the Chicago Defender. I just love what she said, and I don't have my notes, but she went in and I stood up in class. She was amazing yesterday. We can learn from everyone. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to let them go down and, we always lead with something positive. Whatever you all feel the need to say. But I got two things for you. We're going to close this out, but I'm going to let them start because we need to sow into you so that it's positive. Yeah. Letting you know, don't be afraid. We've been there. Right? And it's okay. You move past that. You focus on how you going to move past that and be dope. Be the dopest you that you can be. We're going to start with Charmin. She has a product out now. She was featured on the Jam the other day. Check her page out, Charmin Edwards. You got kids. You need those little, what you call them, Afro puffs. Get you something. I had a ponytail puff the other day. So I'm going to be wearing mine up in here. Y'all think I won't wear a ponytail? Oh, I will wear a ponytail. I look cute in a ponytail too. Gone Charmin.
You know what I want to say? First of all, I love Darci. I'll have to love her. Her passion is so real. It's like mine. You want people to be successful. So what I want to say is, when you're approaching a situation, make sure that you are approaching it with joy in your heart. A lot of people get too angry too quickly, and angry people can't think. Your goal should always be to get what you need. So whatever you need to do, to be quiet, to pay attention, to listen, the end result, you'll get what you need. Make sure that you have a good attitude. And collaboration is my 2019 word. Find somebody you can collaborate with and make it happen.
That's awesome. Collaboration is key. And do all that she said on purpose.
On purpose.
Like intentionally do it on purpose.
Yes.
Ooh, I am a product of what she's speaking about. What she's speaking about, you're going to see happen right here in my life, right before your very eyes.
Come on.
I don't have all the knowledge that Darci has, but that's why God put me on this platform so I can learn and glean behind her. And what I want to say is about serving. See, I don't know everything, but God put me in a position to glean behind someone who knows more than me.
There you go.
So
sister.
I just told Darci before we started, these hands, when that $1 million if you need these hands, I can do water, I can mix ingredients, I can drive her to her meetings. Y'all, I ain't joking. You're going to see it manifest right before your very eyes. Ebony Sarah Louise Kelly, let's get it, y'all, on purpose.
I like both of everything that you said, just because I find it so relevant to everything that I was going through yesterday. I'm not going to be long-winded, but I was going through a really hard time yesterday. I was at work and someone had honked at me in my bus, and I was like, and we were just in the parking lot, and I went in and I was like, I don't understand why people get so frustrated all the time
Mhm.
so quickly. Like you were saying, keep a positive attitude. I'm like, I go through so much. I'm like, I get up at 6 a.m. and I don't get home until 11 o'clock at night. I don't fall asleep until 12 and I get up and do it all over again. I'm like, whatever you're going through, try to stay positive.
That's
through
right.
it. Yeah, and like you said, do it on purpose.
Do it on
I agree
purpose.
with that.
That's
like
right.
where there's a will, there's a way. I was
Yes.
getting so frustrated. I was trying to design something and it just wasn't going through. And you just keep pursuing, keep positive,
Stay
and do
positive.
it on purpose.
Yeah,
Do it
I
on
love it.
purpose.
Hey,
I'm gonna make
did you say
mine
on purpose?
Real quick, because we out of time. We definitely ain't out of thoughts. But now most people who are watching this won't share it, but you should. All right. So, and most
Please
people don't have the courage to just take a chance on
Mhm.
you. Take a chance on you and walk into your dopeness in 2019. So I'm challenging each and every one of you all. Starting today, I want you to do it, even if you have to be afraid.
Yes.
But I need you to do it. And in closing, build your own dreams, or someone else would hire you to build theirs. And that could be me or one of these lovely ladies. Until next time, we're out. Thanks for tuning in and please share the broadcast.
Dope show.
Thanks.